Well, good morning everybody. How y'all doing? Pretty good today, and welcome to the channel. Hey, I was thinking the other day as I was outside looking at the gorgeous Barcelona red Toyota Tacoma that I have here about what I paid for it and about some of the options on it, and specifically the TRD Blackout package. You know, I've been thinking about what that really includes. You know, the cost of it was $399. And I wasn't quite sure of exactly what that entailed, so went out, pulled the sticker, and discovered what was actually part of that package. And then I thought, I wonder what it would cost me if I bought those pieces individually, you know, from the web somewhere, as compared to what the distributor, it says on the sticker, or the dealership, charged me for those pieces. And what it entails are the side letters. You can see here, and yeah, my truck is dirty, I know, but you have the what they call a Tacoma lettering overlay, which I believe is really the whole badge itself. Let's just see. Yeah, this is actually a whole replacement badge. Now it may have come that way, I'm not sure, from the factory, but it's definitely not just an overlay. It is an actual black badge, and you get one on each side, of course. And then you come around here to the back and you get the Tacoma letter inserts here, which you guys can see, which I think is pretty cool. I really like that. It really stands out, especially on a red truck. And then you have the V6 blacked out lettering here on the back, or badge. And then up here on the passenger side, of course, is the other Tacoma blacked out lettering. Because again, this is not an overlay. This is actually the badging itself. So a little misleading actually in their description on the sticker. They're definitely not overlays. So what I did, I went out to Amazon and just looked these things up, you know, Tacoma badge overlay or lettering, and then there's the Tacoma tailgate letters and all that stuff. And I'm going to go over with you what I found here and what you could actually do yourself for a decent savings. So stay tuned, and I'll tell you. Okay, got my handy dandy list here. I had to write them down from what I found on the web, because there are a few things. First of all, the Tacoma door badges, which again, they are badges, they're not overlays as it says on the sticker. But I found a set that looks pretty darn similar, something I would buy if I was in the market for them, for $33.86. Again, that's a set, one for each side, driver and passenger doors. The blacked out V6 tailgate badge. That's just one badge that's on the right rear, or the passenger side rear of the tailgate. That is $16.98. Again, looks identical to me to what I have, and also the same as what the Tacoma letters on the sides of the truck look like. Next is the black Tacoma tailgate letters, or lettering. Those are the ones that fit actually inside the embossed, I guess, or stamped, probably a better word, letters across the back of the tailgate. A set of those, $24.94. And then one other thing I forgot to mention is the blacked out exhaust tip. Let's run around and take a look at that. I of course have that. It is right here, and mine is of course filthy dirty. But it was interesting. It says TRD tip, right? and again, this is black. I know it's filthy dirty, but it is not a TRD exhaust tip. I do not see. Oops. Let's wipe that off a little bit. You guys can see there too as I do this, maybe. If you notice there, you do not see TRD exhaust, or TRD lettering rather, denoting a TRD part. I don't see that anywhere. So this is just a generic bolt-on, and you can see on the side right there, it is a bolt-on exhaust tip. It is finished in a matte black. You can get kind of a shinier kind of chrome black, which I do like. It's pretty nice, but wouldn't really match the lettering and stuff that's on the truck if you're trying to stay in the same theme. But I found one of those that looks, again, identical to what is on the truck. It is not a TRD exhaust tip, but neither is what I have, contrary to the sticker. I found one on the web, $39.99. Now those vary wildly in price, as do the lettering, depending on what you're going to get. But the examples I found look, at least on the web, pretty much identical to what I have. So the black exhaust tip, $39.99. So if you add all that together, what I will call the TRD Blackout package, again according to what the sticker says, you come up with $115.77. Now again, the distributor or dealer cost, or charge rather, according to the sticker, is $399. So that's a $283.23 savings if you just do it yourself. And these aren't really complicated mods. I mean, the exhaust tip is a bolt-on, and the badging is all adhesive backed. Now, you might have to be a little bit careful about your placement. I mean, you do need to make sure you get it in the right spot on the doors, obviously, and you do want it to be fairly uniform as far as the Tacoma door lettering goes. But then again, you can't see both sides at the same time, so even if it's a little off, you're never gonna know. So, bottom line here, I guess, is what is convenience worth? You know, you can buy it from the dealer, pay the markup, which in this case I'm estimating, and it's a plus or minus, $283.23, or you can buy them yourself and put them on and have the satisfaction of doing it. Part of the thing I like about doing my own mods when I can to any of my vehicles, and right now to this Toyota Tacoma, is the feeling of satisfaction when you do it yourself, and also that it's done right. You know, I don't know how many things I've gotten, or vehicles I've gotten from the manufacturer, and even the guys that are building them, the pros if you will, didn't do something right and I did a better job. And that's not because they don't know what they're doing necessarily. It's more that they're doing it in bulk and in mass and don't spend the time on the details that I do when I'm working on my own truck. So anyway, I just wanted to get on here and point that out. You want to save yourself a little money. If you're interested in the Blackout package, don't buy it. After you get your truck, go out on the web, find these parts, find what you like, and install them yourself. And one other thing, you know, when you're doing that, there are many different colors that you can get for these badge overlays or badge replacements themselves, from carbon fiber to pink. So you can customize it a little more. At the dealership, you're going to get black if you're going with the Blackout package, obviously. As usual, appreciate you guys watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Click that subscribe button if you haven't before. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. And we'll see you next time on the web. Have a good day. Bye.